Hello, this is TGC Requiem. Um, I'm here with a video for BG Elves. We are actually going to do something a little different today. We have been playing 2 Dwynen Elites, as you can see here. I'm actually going to up to 4 Dwynen Elite. Kind of noticed a little thing where Heritage Druid into Dwynen Elite is another 3 mana generator, so we're going to try it out. Doesn't mean we'll stick with it forever, but we are going to run Heritage Druid, or the 4 Dwynen Elites and 2 Shaman of the Great Hunt with the new build, and Craterhoof still in there for now. Normally I would do a Thursday night daily and record that daily. However, I was out of town Thursday, and so we're just gonna jam another video in here. Part of the reason I'm jamming the video, I actually got to go fishing with my uncle out on Lake Michigan, and so I started cutting up some fish and prepping fish to smoke tomorrow. And yeah, this seems good. Prepping up some fish to smoke tomorrow, and unfortunately this has taken quite a bit longer. It's already midnight. I'm getting a brine prepped, and it needs to kind of soak for an hour or so. So this looks like we're playing Amulet Bloom. So anyway, my being up late for that led me to think, hey, I should kill some time here by doing this number. Make another video since I couldn't get on my Thursday daily. Elf, and we're gonna go. You know, the flip side of this is beats, but no, we don't want beats. We're playing Bloom. We want to just be straight faster. The beats route would be better against like a control deck starting with Nettle Sentinel. Okay, maybe this is not Amulet. Maybe there's some sort of Delver list? Maybe a Days Undoing Delver? Oh my, look at all that mana. We might be able to do something silly with Craterhoof. We're gonna hold on to that cavern to make sure we can get Craterhoof down. So if we play Nettle Sentinel next turn, we can tap for 3, activating Nykthos for 4, play another Nykthos for 2, activate for 6, which is not fast enough. Yeah. Alright, so we are going to I suppose go Nettle Sentinel into Shaman. And it only drains 3, but it allows us to put a little pressure. At least we're getting him to burn through some cards here. I mean, we're just trying to buy time here to get into Greater Hoof, really. We don't really care about a bunch of tokens. If he has another lightning bolt, that's pretty impressive. Wow, 3 lightning bolts already. It's a pretty baller hand. 2 young pyromancer and 3 lightning bolts. Well, at least he's kind of running out of reach. And he's only doing 4 damage. We could really go for Essence Warden. Works nicely here if he doesn't have another lightning bolt. So theoretically any spell he casts here to create elementals will generate tokens for me to gain life. We can take 4. Alright, so where are we at? If we tap for one, 2, activate for, no, so we're just, so we can 3, I mean, not that we're going to do this, but we could activate for 3, play a land for turn, -1 active, yeah, we're really not doing anything useful here. We're just going to pass turn. He's probably assuming Collected Company or Chord at this point. Okay, so where are we at now? Again, we can activate for 3. Play another one, use 2, 3, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The problem we're running into is we're not gaining mana. So if we activated for 4 now, We could reactivate for 6. Right, so activate. 4. Throw it down, that's 2. Yeah, we just don't have the ability to attack. We should be able to do this the next turn if we can last through one more turn. If we live through this turn, I think we can get it. So I'm not sure if he knows Essence Ward and gains a life. For me, every time he does that. So he just gained me 4 life, and he's not attacking for lethal this turn. So he's attacking for 8 now. Okay. So if we activate Nykthos for 4, yeah, we would have to tap him. Just trying to think this through. So if we activate, if we activate Nykthos right here for 4, play another Nykthos, that puts us down to 2, back up to 6, 7, 8. Crater Hoof hits, we're attacking with a 10, a 6, a 6, and a 7. I think that's the route we go here. And maybe we delayed long enough. He's thinking through his options right now. We're coming across with 29 points of trample damage. Alright, so we got away with it. So, awesome. We're going to actually cut Crater Hoof. We're going to bring in Elvish Champion. We're losing a lot of the guys to to 1 off damage, so we're probably going to bring in Scavenging Ooze. I see no reason for Reclamation Sage. I didn't actually see any islands, so I'm not confident I want to bring Choke in. He seems somewhat faster. Wurmcoil could be fast enough potentially, but I think he's an Eternal Witness, Shaman. I don't know that I need another Shaman. I'm gonna bring in 1 Crater Hoof and cut 1 collected, or not 1 Crater Hoof, 1 Leyline, and cut a Collected Company. And this is just kind of a way to get my guys to be bigger than theirs. Yeah, let's go ahead and try that out. So this is just way too much land, so we're gonna mulligan here. Cavern, yeah, this is pretty good. We could really use a second green source. But honestly, yeah, we don't have much to do with it yet. Alright, so put 2 cards on top. I want to start with Essence Warden, but I'm almost certain it's going to get bolted. But we'll give it a shot. No. We actually have to start with Llanowar Elves here. And that way we can power out 2 Elves next turn. Whenever you dealt damage, put that many charge counters on some drop at the beginning of each keep you may remove a charge counter if you do gain 1 life. So that seems like a terrible card against me. I'm not attacking early and often. I'm kind of going for a lethal attack. So, anywho. Okay, so we're going to be able to do quite a bit here. So we're going to be able to start with Heritage Druid. Then we're going to go into Dwynen's Elite. Into Essence Warden. Into Heritage Druid. So Sundroplet may work out a little bit better than maybe originally anticipated. Although he can only put in 1 life per turn, so I'm trying to think what we can do here. We can chord into Elvish Archdruid. Which would allow us to attack for 2, 6, 9. We can actually chord into Azuri. So, hold on. So we can actually trigger chord for 3, activating, so for having 1 floating, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is not we could also go into, what's it called? Shaman of the Pack, which would hit for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's what I want to do. And if he wants to block with his Thaumaturge, that is fine. So he'll get a bunch of sun droplets, but it's just not going to be really fast enough. So he's just going to take get himself back up to 8, but we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage coming across next turn. And that's if nothing else happens. Anger, Whirling Outburst. Hoping of each upkeep so he can gain 2 life before his turn, but that's gotta be lethal, right? So heritage activation for 3 to activate Nykthos. And then the Cavern puts us to 5. I actually meant to play the Cavern to get that. So yeah, boom. Elves. Quite powerful. So yeah, I'm actually a big fan of Dwynen's Elite. I was kind of, I don't want to say down on it, but I didn't expect it to be as good. But actually just kind of trying it out here. The thought of how it works with Heritage Druid's really good. It actually synergizes as well with Shaman of the Pack. So I'm a fan. I'm liking this new build so far. Maybe I will even play it in a daily coming up soon. Anyway, this is Elves versus red, blue, some sort of Izzet tokens.